lounge window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin? Lie down, damn it! Quit wasting time!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
He shouldn't be.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end it before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
When will you stop acting like a fool?
Why is he doing that?
He's going to hurt us.
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لست أنت حثالة. لست أنت حثالة. لست أنت حثالة. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لست أنت حثالة. موت أيها اللص. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لست حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
موت أيها اللص.
سوف تموت هنا.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
These are dark days indeed. How? God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
What's he doing that for? Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
I need food. so hungry. Just a little
is that
money
man
will benefit
doing?
you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family is
إذا
sick and
رأيتموه
dying. Could you
لا
spare
تدعوه
some
يأكل.
coin? Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? A few coins. All I
Good to
ask
see you,
is for
brother.
a few
I trust you're
coins.
here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him.
I have nothing.
See what knowledge he has.
I beg of you. I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
We have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all
Turn back now.
suffered because of this.
He's going to hurt himself. If he does, I won't help him.
Over here! توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب! أوضع طريقي! توقف عن الجري! لن تهرب! لن يفلح! لا تفلت مني!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Geber, abi.
أقطع يديك جزاء ذلك! That's sure to come up.
Never
All I
acted upon.
ask is for
But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts.
Is that man
And so we must seize this opportunity.
Going to hurt
Begin a
himself.
dialogue. Make
Never
amends.
seen someone that before.
Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ephemeral promise of peace.
There is no reason for doing that.
Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts.
Take yourself
And
from my
so
sight.
we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. Peace, often spoke of, never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
I beg of you,
We
just
must be
a few
strong,
coins,
we must be
please.
brave, and we must find the courage to
you don't
face those
understand.
we
I have
once called our enemies and now instead call them
Please,
friends.
can't you spare
The
something?
Crusaders come to
I'm poor and
Jerusalem,
sick and
bringing with
hungry.
them an opportunity
No,
to
you don't
end the
understand.
fighting,
I have
to stop
nothing.
the war. That we may stand as one, we must
family
not
is
turn them away.
Could you spare a few coins?
What is it that you want?
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. Please, please. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something?
How dare you!
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
He's going to hurt himself.
stop him before he hurts himself.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
على رسلك.
Give up! You know where to run!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Take yourself from my sight.
What is that man thinking?
All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Die here! I will catch you! I'll have your head!
Who saw what happened here? He just killed that person!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
All I ask is for a few coins. Someone should stop him before he...
Altair, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region, so that our brothers might move around more easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
You gave me quite the fright. I thought I was going blind.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my
What is that man doing?
He's going to hurt himself.
Kill him! There he goes! Stop him! Here! He's over here! Come back here! You'll never get away! Kill him! You can't escape!
What? Who's done this? Tell me! What? Who's done this? Tell me! Stop this man!
You must help me deal with the archers, or there's no telling what Malik will do to me.
Come no further.
What's he doing that for? Don't let him get away! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. أنت حثالة. لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. لص. أنت حثالة. لص حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. موت أيها اللص.
I done wrong. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
I'm forever grateful for your aid. Malik would never have forgiven me. Here's what I've learned. For a man such as myself, a direct assault on the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Help me. Please, sir. Help me.
You wish to die? So be it.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
This is an ill.
There!
Why?
I'll take you down!
Sure, get your head!
Ah! Infidel! Let's move him! Over here! لست حقير!
What have I done wrong?
ذلك أيها
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Did he just run into that person?
him before he hurts himself. My family's sick and dying.
What is that? Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would
Stop! You must not trespass here.
Oh! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are
Pekala,
lost.
nereye kayboldun?
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God.
Who could have
Fighting
done
for
such a
what
thing?
we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. With Richard
Geber
Taylor,
kafir!
there will be no
Kaçmak fayda etmez. O kadar kolay vazgeçme.
Must be destroyed! South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Here? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Who's responsible for this?
What's that?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there... will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
Oh, you really surprised me then.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few
Evvelki
coins?
sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. He's going to hit someone.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا. أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا. Don't hurt me, please. Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
أنت تقضي وقتك في تعليم البدائل.
أنتم
ثمن خطاياك.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
ملعون. سوف تظهر.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا.
Please,
أنا
I've done
متأكد
nothing
جدا
wrong.
إنه
Why
لن
are you
يغادر
doing
المدينة
this? Please,
أو الشيء
you're hurting me.
زنديق ملعون.
Don't hurt me, please.
Come no further. أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى. Did you see that?
Bir şey mi lazım? Kenara çekil.
أنتم تتبعون إلها زائدا.
زنديق ملعون.
Don't hurt me, please.
لن يكون ذلك ولكنك لن تعرف.
not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Oh, may God have mercy. Oh, how terrible. Oh no, what's happened?
This is an ill omen. He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't help him.
I wonder what's happened.
Away with you.
Oh no.
Geber kafir!
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Don't let him get away!
Oh, no! What happened?
What happened here?
Please, can't you spare something?
must not trespass here. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. أنا متأكد جدا ثمن خطاياك.